What's going on? In this video, I want to talk about the bloodbath, the massacre, the blood in the streets right now in the crypto market. I want to talk about Terra Luna dropping 97% in the last 7 days. Bitcoin's right around 30K. There's no real support for Bitcoin under 30K. We're going to look at that here briefly. We're going to look at the top 100 and just talk a little bit about a potential opportunity to make massive gains in this market. Now, first and foremost, this is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. Do your own research. This is high risk investing, right? So I just want to say this. We are in a bearish market, okay? We have been overall in a bearish market. Now, one problem people get is they get all emotional and they let what they're invested in determine their opinions about the market rather than unemotionally, logically, and rationally looking at analysis and doing research and narratives and trends in markets and all of that and actually investing in time to learn their skill. They just go by what everybody else says. They go by the news. They go by this. They go by that. They go by the other. And then they get slaughtered. So right now there's a lot of slaughtering going on. There's a lot of people losing money, but real traders right now are extremely happy and extremely excited because you can make money in a bull market and you can make money in a bear market, okay? And you have to understand that. But anyways, let's look at Bitcoin. Let's look at Terra. 97%. How this could actually be a massive opportunity, right? So Terra Luna. Let's go ahead and scroll down here. Let's find it because it's down on the chart now. Terra down here, number 34 now. It's down 97.87% in 7 days, right? Okay? It's down 94% in 24 hours. In my opinion, that is an opportunity. Why? Because if we look at the chart, we'll look at the Terra chart in just a minute. Let's look at Bitcoin really quick. I'm not claiming to be some Bitcoin analysis expert, but I do know how to look at charts and I do know the basic things you need to know. And if we will look here, we will see that obviously Bitcoin had this massive takeoff explosion, then sell off, up, down, up. This was the peak right here around 69K, right? Down, up, down. We have recently went from 47K to around 30,000, right? Now, if you look at this chart, you don't have to be an expert to see that the range we are in is dangerous territory. Let me go ahead and make this bigger for you. Now, this is the 1 week chart just so I could fit more candles on here. So if we look at where we're at right now, there was some level of support in this area. But if you look now, there is absolutely no support all the way down to around 20K. And you got a little bit of support here around 20,000, right? Right? Then from 20K, you're looking around 12K, the next level of support. Now, in typical markets in the past, from the peak, Bitcoin has dipped 82%. 82% from 69K is around $12,000. That is the reality of the situation, right? Am I saying that is going to happen 100%? No. But what I'm saying, it is a fact. We are in a bearish market, okay? That is a fact. People are getting wrecked and massacred and slaughtered right now. That is a fact because they will not look at the charts. And you can look at the other charts as well. The US dollar, you can look at the stock market, you can look at all the markets, right? So it is a fact that we're in a bearish market and numbers are going down. Now let's look at Terra Luna briefly. I'm not going deep on this. Terra Luna is down 95% in 1 day. Now, if you're familiar with Anchor Protocol, cool. If you're not, this is where people have been buying UST with their Terra Luna and they have been earning about 19% APY. There were billions and billions and billions of dollars into this project. But if we look here, what has happened? A massive decline, right? So now the way I look at this is this, and I'm continuing to do research myself as I always do, but I actually want to pull up the Luna chart and let's go ahead and look at this. Wow. Wow. So we'll see here. This is the 1 week chart. Let's go to the 1 day chart. Okay, let's see what the day chart's looking like. It is looking absolutely disgusting. But I'm happy because this to me looks like potential opportunity. So you'll see 1, 2, 3. So in the last 4 days, 4 days ago, We basically have a drop from $88 down to $1.37. And as I'm making this video, I'm probably going to buy some more Luna because it just keeps dropping. Literally, as we're looking at the chart, sorry for the sounds. So look at this, $1.35. So let's just look at this. At the start of the day candle today, it was around $17. That's already a 10x. Now, if there's any kind of a recovery on this asset at all, I'm not talking about it going back up to here. I'm talking about it's $1.33 now. That means $13 Terra Luna would be a 10x. On a $500 investment, that would be $5,000. That would be $4,500 profit. So I want to use this as an example. I personally am investing in this an amount that I am perfectly fine if I lose every dollar, right? And then if it does recover and it bounces back, I'm looking at a massive potential for profit. Now, I understand the overall markets are down. We are in a bear market, right? But in a bear market, you want to look for something. Now, something on the top 100, something as massive as Terra Luna that has been involved with Anchor Protocol, and then the UST token. Let's go up to the UST token, which is usually pegged to the dollar, is actually at 69 cents right now. And you're going to have to do some research to understand all this. But I want to bring this to your awareness in case you are not aware, because there's a lot of people that are surprised. And I'm not surprised. I knew this bubble was going to bust, and the bubble just busted. I knew we were in a bear market and that we had hit the top and that we were going to go down to about 20,000, 30, possibly 20K, possibly 10K on Bitcoin, right? So that is where you want to scoop up some Bitcoin is around 10, 20K, right? And I'm just all over the place, but I want you guys to see clearly this is part of crypto. This is part of DeFi, right? Keep an eye on Luna. This may be something that you want to research for your own benefit right now, being that it is literally 95% down. Let's go back over here where we just were. Terra Luna, where are you? You're in the 30s, right here. 95% in one day, right? So guys, I just wanted to make this video, all right? And I want to let you know this could be an opportunity. There will likely be many more opportunities like this because what happens is once something starts to dump, oftentimes panic settles in, fear settles in, and everybody just starts selling, right? And then that is an opportunity where you can get assets that can potentially 10, 20, 50, 100 X. So don't be negative. Don't have fear. Understand that this is all opportunity. And be careful who you're listening to in these times because you can make money in a bear market just like you can make money in a bull market. Guys, until the next time, like the video, comment on the video, subscribe to the channel, jump into the Patreon, show me some love, and I will see you next time. Be blessed.